Alrighty, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are playing on my Nintendo Switch. Specifically, we're going to be playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Um, I'm going to Holiday World in Indiana tomorrow. It's going to be a 4.5 hour drive. I'm not getting a hotel. I'm going to drive 4.5 hours home after a long 10-hour day at amusement park. So I'll probably be dog-ass tired, but besides the point, I wanted to show you guys the Bro, I forgot about this shit. Anywho, let me update my system real quick, and we'll be right back. Jeez, I can't believe I forgot to update it. No. Alrighty. I updated my console. It's been a minute since I played it, but I do not know why I have a player named John. I don't think I've barely used that, if even. But we're gonna go on Mr. T-Rex. That's my account, Mertrex. I've made a couple parks in this. I do not know what the fucking names of these parks are, so if they're weird, I'm sorry. But yeah. This is like one of my favorite games to play on the Switch. Of all games, a roller coaster game, so. It's pretty cool, though. I'm gonna hit the A button, get through all these screens right here, but yeah. But I'm going to Holiday World. I want to show off some of the rides I've made. Before I go, so. Yeah. I never played career mode. I always played sandbox. I can make whatever I wanted. Alright, we got P Park and Jim Jam's Land. I'm not gonna lie, I forget some of the rides that I built here, so this is gonna be kind of cool to look back onto. We'll go with the one with less guests on it. P Park. I've spent hundreds of hours in this game building rides. I have a second Switch. That's where a lot of my other coasters are, but this is just on my newer OLED model. Yeah, I dropped fucking 300 some doubloons on an OLED model, so make fun of me all you want. Yeah, I got 2 Switches. Actually, I have 3 Switches. I'm not gonna explain why I have 3, but yeah, here's P Park. Actually, I think I remember some of the history of this park. There were rides that were here at one time, but they're not there anymore. Of course, it's fucking nighttime. We can't see shit. I could go up here and change it, but we'll just show you everything at night. So, actually, it looks like I was in the process of building a roller coaster before I stopped, but now everything's coming back to my mind here. I think I played this like a couple months ago. I can't remember last time I played, but let's start from the beginning. So, I used to be a ride operator at Cedar Point in 2023. I operated the roller coaster Rougarou. Everyone forgets that ride. It's this, what is it called? It's a floorless coaster. Your feet are dangling on it. But anyway, I made this park, I believe, while I was working there, or I first made it. So right here is, ironically, a floorless coaster. That's about what a floorless coaster looks like. I don't know if the music's too loud or nothing, but we'll keep it about at that level. So that's what a floorless coaster is. Your legs dangle, there's no floor to the ride. Of course, the ride broke down here. Yeah. We'll wait for it to, wherever the mechanic guy's at. Sometimes I like to look for the mechanic guy while he's coming over, I don't know. Right here we have a little frisbee ride. I named it Wave Pool. I don't know why, but I think this is the only flat ride in the park. This park used to have a lot more flat rides, but it doesn't now, of course. What the hell was I gonna... I forget what I'm gonna say half the time. Yeah, oh yeah, this park, yeah, had a lot of I think I already said that, but it had a lot of flat rides, and I tore them all out. Let me put this one here, so. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't been playing Swap Meet lately. I want to make another video on it, but I haven't felt like it. For some reason, I felt like making this video, though. So, hell, well, I'm recording a YouTube video about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on the Switch. This game is really good. I wish this game wasn't so old, though. I wish they updated it. I would love to make more modern roller coaster types. I tried putting my glasses on, that didn't work very well. I hear a bunch of people throwing up. That's like the most iconic throw up sound. Where is the mechanic at? He is still not here. The janitor is here before the mechanic. He's cleaning up throw up in the queue line. Where is he? Is he on his way? I guess that ride's never gonna open. Jeez. I'm like eager for this mechanic to get here. Where is he? Buddy, where are you, dude? He better be on his way, right? Oh, he is. Oh, he's here. He's over here. Okay. I'll show you guys Mayfly right here. I think it's a pretty cool little coaster. So, let's hop on it here. We can go in different seats too. So. Now let's show you guys the ride. As you can see, it's not the biggest ride, but I think it's a pretty good one. Yeah, you got a little barrel roll right here before lift hill. Here we go. Little barrel roll. Woo! Little twist right into the lift hill. Yeah, this game was the shit back in the day. So I forget how much I paid for it, but it was one of the best games I've ever bought. Here we go, off the lift hill, into a little turn, and into a drop. I don't know how tall this is, but woo! Right into a vertical loop, woo! A turn, airtime hill, airtime, woo! Turn. I don't know what this is called, but it's fun. Airtime roll. Some little barrel roll. Airtime. And turn into the brakes. That's the ride. That's Mayfly. It's a really cute little ride. It gets pretty good attendance, as you can see. So. But yeah, that is the ride. We'll pull here in the station if it sends it quick enough. I can't remember if I put a time limit on when it can send or not, but there it goes. I can hear people throwing up again. I'm currently laying on a beanbag chair, looking at my computer screen, but and you. I guess we could show the off-ride footage too. There it goes up the lift hill. You know, I noticed the floorless trains in this game, they're very short. Like, they didn't space the cars out far enough, but there goes the little cute little drop. The little loop. Get a little hang time on that loop. Nice intense turn into an airtime hill. Into a cobra roll. That's a pretty good sized cobra roll too, for what it is. Right here it goes by the little go-kart track into a helix. Airtime hill straight to a helix. And then whatever turn this is right here. I like this little element. It goes pretty nicely into it. They did a little flyby of people getting off that ride, and then the ride's over. So yeah, this is a cool little floorless coaster. But on the next ride here is Speed Machine. Actually, a guy I worked with, he probably won't watch this video, but his name is Adam Sands. He built this ride. back in 2023 when I was a ride operator. And I still have it to this day. Well, there's a on-ride footage, but we'll just go into one of the stations right at the beginning. So this is supposed to be the Tycoon coaster. It's got a, what is it, a cable lift. Picks you up the lift hill really quick. It's smooth and now it's nighttime. We get a night ride on Speed Machine. He named it and everything. I think I picked the colors, but he made the ride. So shout out to Adam Sand somewhere out there in the world. There we go. It drops like 200 something. There you go. Woo! More airtime. Woo! The big old overbank turn. Fly through it. And realize you probably couldn't get away with those kind of another overbank turn. Do a really tight helix. Another tight helix. Take another little turn. So whatever this is a giant solar. Giant helix. And then you got the airtime hills of death. Bam! Into the break. Right by the queue line. Pretty cool. Really cool ride. Really cool ride there. I think that was my dryer that just went off right there. I had my clothes in the dryer. But anywho, so there's Speed Machine. I guess I can get some off-ride footage right here. Vic going off the lift hill over the airtime hill. I guess we got an award for safest park. That's pretty cool. There it goes over the overbank turn. Another airtime hill. More airtime. All airtime. I don't think legally in real life it can go that quickly over at overbank turn. That'd probably hurt somebody. There it goes. This, whatever the hell this thing is. Watch it come out of that tunnel there. Into the triple airtime hills of death. Right into the break. Anyway, on to the next ride. This is Serpentine. It is a invert coaster. There used to be another familiar invert coaster right here called Bleeder, but that was short-lived, and we put a new, better, more reliable one on top of it. So I'm just gonna go to the one going over the track right now. We want to start fresh in the beginning, but yeah, your legs dangle and everything. I think it has the original station and queue of Bleeder, so picks over its old plot of land. I don't know if any of you knew this about me, but I am a coaster nerd. I've been riding roller coasters since I can remember. My parents have been taking me to Cedar Point and Kings Island since I was a kid. Yeah, I'm a Ohio boy. And I just fell in love, and this is the first time I really get out of the state. And I first went to Dollywood in 2019. The last time I've been to a new amusement park. It's been about 7 years, so. Anyway, here we go up the lift hill. But yeah, I'm going to Holiday World tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous. 4.5 hour drive by myself, so. But I'm probably going to make a few videos, hopefully. I'm hoping to try a new restaurant for breakfast. Maybe I'll review it. And then, yeah, maybe a video or two of the park. But anyway, we're here on the top of the lift hill of Serpentine. It's a nice twisted drop. Look at all those people down below. Here we go! Woo! Straight to a cobra roll. Really high up cobra roll. Into a vertical loop. Wow. After a big punch. Big old turn. Into a hill. There's this. Or something. I don't even know. That. Another overall into a twist, flop, 3 years old, corkscrew right there, just over a kind of go into it slow, but you pick up speed as you go through it. You start feeling like your legs are getting ripped off here. You gotta love the ending here. It's kind of aggressive, but smoothing looks fun. So there's Serpentine, the invert coaster. Yeah, pretty cool. But what's the next ride here? Oh, this ride used to run in the park, but I ended up closing all the rides and then slowly reopening them. I want to open this ride back up. It's a really cool mine ride, a mine train ride, but I never got to opening it back up, so I guess I'll give you guys a little test ride here. With no riders, empty train. So here's the ride. It goes under a lift hill here. It's got 2 lift hills. Here's the first one. Got a cool little train theme going on here, so I mean it is a mine train. So that would make sense. But anyway, we're getting closer to the top of the lift hill here. Yeah, here we go. Doesn't have a big first drop, that's okay. Mine rides never do. It's got a little twisty section around the lift hill here though. Going nice and slow and easy. Here we go. Woo! We're slowly picking speed up into a little hill under the track. Woo! A little bit steeper of a drop. A little S bend there. Another drop. Woo! Oh, we're really gonna start picking up speed here. Into a downward heel it. Here we go. Woo! Want to snap to the right into another half heel it. Woo! Fly by the station. To a couple more little, maybe small pops of airtime here. Slam into the brake, and you slowly roll into the second lift hill. You know, I'm a fan of second lift hills and rides because it makes the ride longer. It kind of builds anticipation. Like the Beast at Kings Island, legendary ride. Anyone who's ridden it would know. So here we go off the next drop. This one's a little bit bigger. Go over the station here. A little bit of a drop. Some air time. Sharp turn. Twisted drop. Not bad. Not very banked. So the whole point of the mine ride is you have harsh turns. Do another helix here. It's nighttime. You can barely see anything, but wow. Snap to the right. Little pop of air right there, maybe. Probably not going too slow. And we're going here into the finale brake run. And that's mine. What's it called? Extreme Mine Ride. So maybe I'll open this ride up again. I'm not sure, but yeah. Pretty cool ride. Hell, I'm gonna have to make another video on the other park I made. Yeah, this one's taking a while. This was a family ride called the Bullet, but I kind of just shut it down. I didn't care for it. But yeah. I think we have one more coaster to review here. And then there's one I'm building right here that I don't know. Oh, it's a LIM launch coaster. Okay. I might be able to give you guys a preview of that. You can see the train launch off the track, but let's tell me antivirus protection expired. It's been saying that for like the last couple months. I don't go any weird websites. I just kind of play my games and watch movies. But right here is Nowhere. This is a hyper coaster. As you can see, the train is only 4 cars long. It used to be 8 cars long, but I kind of just halved it because, as you can see, it doesn't get a lot of attention. I think it's a really cool ride, though, and I wish guests would get on it more, but it is in the back of the park. And there's so many cool... cool rides up front. They don't have a reason to come back here. I'm getting really tired. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 3 or 4 a.m. It's got really long dispatch times too because of low capacity, but yeah. It's got cool music, cool scenery. Here we go. Turning left, right, into the lift hill. Very steep lift hill. Yeah, the trains used to be double the length, but I don't know, I just kind of shortened up, because why not? Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys got this far in the video, if you enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe if you want. If you don't just click subscribe right here. Like and subscribe if you like the video. I'm not forcing you, but it really helps me as well. Do another little serpentine roll here. Do another quick drop. Midway, big old, what's that, 0-2 roll. Little tunnel, the dive loop. Woo! A little break section. Full break turn. Vertical loop. Trim brace right there. This turn is not as violent. Without the brace, that turn is very violent. The finale here. Woo! Fun fact, this ride can run, well, it was originally built to run 3 trains, but I kind of minimized it down to only running 2 because terrible capacity. But yeah, that's nowhere. Very cool looping hypercoaster. Look how steep that is and tall. That thing is probably the biggest in the park. Slightly bigger than Speed Machine here. But yeah, look at that twisted drop. It used to be like you would twist all the way around 360 degrees, but I switched it over. You know, let's do a little test ride of this LIM launch coaster for shits and giggles here. I forget what I even built. I never finished it. Here we go! Woo! Still big old upside down hill there in the global roll. With the drop. Still airtime hill here. Woo! Another serpentine roll. That's very popular in the park. Ooh, and a high speed low to ground turn. Then do the airtime hill of death. Woo! Whoa! Someone actually got hurt, I think. Oh, we're gonna get a lawsuit for that one. Yeah, they'll be okay. They'll be alright. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my little park here. Yeah, maybe I'll make another video on this park here and maybe finish this ride and open it up for you guys. Maybe. Depends how I feel, depends how the video does. Like I said, if I can get 5 likes on this video, I'll get like a half decent sounding mic so I can get better quality for you guys. Yeah, 5 likes would be nice. You don't have to, of course, but if you did like the video, I would appreciate if you liked. Maybe subscribe, that'd be cool too. We just gained 2 new subscribers overnight a couple days ago, so yeah, thank you for them 2 new subscribers. We're at 46. But anyway, I'm done talking. This video was kind of fun. I completely forgot I had this little capture card. It's a $20 capture card. Hopefully the quality is good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ooh, yeah.